read between. You got to read between. Read between. You got to read between. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. Get in here. Get in here. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Read between. You got to read between. Nope. On time. Y'all got this at 10 o'clock. Stop it. Arson, salute. B. Wallace. John. Big Flashy. Goonie Goon. POTB Media. Salute, salute. Incredible One. Londa TGT. Salute. Londa. I'm going to just say Londa from now on. Unless it's Londat. Nah, I doubt that. Jay Showtime. What up? Jay Woods. This him. Busy 313. Bella. Clack, 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 clack. Major Rant. Terrell Anderson. Incredible One. Balls Deep. Bosco. Salute to Deep. He's moving on in the Friday Night Fights tournament. Christopher Ratliff. Damian Newell. What up to everybody, man? What up to everybody? Truly Laced. I see you. Wool T. Logic That Boy. Chicago in the building. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Wipe your feet. X out the chat real quick. Hit that like. Hit that share. Everybody who shares on Twitter and adds me, I'll follow you after. All right? You share on Instagram and all that stuff. I just got to figure out how to, you got to at me on that too. All right? Yeah, D. We already know. We already know. Hey, do me a favor. So, I have it. I need the bracket written out for the next round. All right, we already know what we're doing. Everybody else paired up. Character X on the top. All right, cool. Emerson Kennedy. Yeah, he went off today. He went, Roberto Williams. Son. What do you do? What do you do? We're going to get to that. No, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. Let's do this in order. In order. I told y'all, Danny was my pick from the rip. Danny was my pick to win the whole shit. I looked at all the brackets. I said, nah, Danny got this. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Danny versus Reaper. Danny versus Reaper. Danny had some shit. Reaper had some shit, but he surfed in the first round. But he got it back though. He got it back. And you know, that's kind of hard to do once you lose that energy, you know what I mean? You going and then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? It's hard to get back to that. So, first round of course went to Danny. Second round was dope. I gave that to Danny too. No, Reaper had a good second round. He had a good second round. I like the angle. But I gave that to Danny too. Jay Showtime, you talking to me? Yeah, Danny's taking that 25, son. TJ Banks, what's good? Arson, EBG Music Group. I smoked the winner of your tourney, by the way. Look, we do one-offs. We do one-offs. You can give it a try if you want. You can give it a try if you want. We learned last night you can't sleep on nobody in this shit. You can't sleep on nobody. By the way, K-Asia versus that boy Craig is out now, so y'all can go check that out after this. Friday Night Fights. Friday Night Fights. Friday Night Fights. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna announce the bracket by the end of this. I did want to talk to y'all about something real quick to get in the middle of this Ultimate Madness 2 shit. Yo, I would like for y'all to, by the end of this, we're gonna vote on who Who out of the people who lost last night on Friday Night Fights? That would be Quavis, Social Assassin, Alex Palix, Smarter Than You Think, Big Santa, Ryan Sepp, K Asia. Who out of those people? I need y'all to pick 2 people to battle to get back into the tournament. Zach Morris, Swamp will be on the My Expert Opinion episode dropping tomorrow. That's dropping tomorrow. Okay, Asia, Big Santa, KFC. All right, look, I'm gonna want y'all to vote same way. If y'all want to see him in there, y'all know what to do. Yo. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so Danny takes, I don't think many people had Reaper winning that, but yeah, bro, Danny's skill set is just tailored perfectly for this. What he has. And there was somebody else in the tournament. We're going to get to that too. Let me get that back.
Okay, sorry.
There was somebody else in the tournament with a similar skill set, but what's missing is the character. What's missing is the character. And we're going to get to that. So Danny versus Reaper, I agree with that. Judges did a great job. YK versus Bill. A lot of people thought YK was going to be one of the guys going all the way. YK has like a rapid punch style. K Asia versus Smarter Than You Think. Okay, that's one vote. Yo, Mav, we used to talk about Cuban links all the time on Twitter. It's the 25th anniversary today. Oh, that's what's up. Salute. Oh, that's what's up. Word? The purple tape? Damn, yo, I wish I still had mine, son. Like, you know what that's probably worth right now? The purple cassette? Crazy. Yeah, YK, Chicago in the building. Now, YK versus Bill. How did y'all feel about that? Dan Terrell, you had it too? Where's that? No, that shit's probably worth bread right now. Yeah, Showtime, you owe that boy Craig an apology. He called all y'all, and he came into this shit with the art of war from the rip. Y'all feel like YK got robbed? Twiz the Wiz Kid said YK got robbed. Tim Chavis said YK 2-1. Incredible One said YK got the first, Bill got the second and third. I agree with that. Bill got it. Bill won that. I had YK winning. Shane Smith had YK winning. The Countryway, you had YK, but did you... Is that how you feel after their battle? Do you feel that way? Andy Moore, Danny needs a rooftop battle in the finals. That would be fire. That would be fire. Cash App gang, y'all know what to do. If you want to vote on the 2 that you want to see back in the tournament out of Social Assassin, Alex Palix, Quavis, Smarter Than You Think, Big Santa, Ryan Sepp, and K Asia. Cast your votes. By the end of this, I'll tally them up. Moderators, keep a eye on the super chat votes for who they want to see back in the tournament. All right. Yeah, Drew Loco. I kind of I ain't gonna say he got robbed, but I don't know. When they drop, like K Asia versus that boy Craig is out right now. If you watch it, just the bars that they were saying, the presentation, what K Asia was doing. Like everything was is dope. On a watch back, you definitely like see a lot more. You see a lot more than just watching it and judging right there. So go check that out. K Asia versus that boy Craig is out now. 2012, The Guard. He said, "What up, Math? Sent you an email. Okay, my expert opinion podcast at Gmail. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll be on top of that. Pause. That boy Craig caught a body. Yeah, he wilded out. Jew Loco. Yeah, he bugged out on that. YK was getting back to this tournament. YK and Danny Myers are like the same kind of style in a way. The only difference is Danny Myers embodies his own ego into his style. Bar God, from his presentation, everything he does, it's like part of a theme. You get it? YK is nice, but you just don't get that personality from him. You dig what I'm saying? Does this make sense to y'all? So when I saw Bill and YK, even though I felt like lyrically, YK, if we was counting punches, if we was judging like any other battle, it would be a situation where YK wins. But with Bill is so much of a character, and you know what I mean? You kind of get like caught up in his style and the way he does things, that it would be much more entertaining to continue watching Bill than YK. And I feel like a lot of people made that vote. I feel like a lot of people's votes was not based on the bars they actually heard. And even though Bill said some shit, Bill was going off. Second round, he was coming out the gate with it. But I feel like a lot of people decided on character than the actual bars. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Right. Bill equal personality. I agree, Hoffa. Bill was mad unorthodox. Bill had Cassidy bars. Tim Chavez said Bill had Cassidy bars. I like what YK was saying, though. I did too. I definitely did too. Christopher Ratliff, you might be watching the lag version. Oh, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. So I wasn't mad at the decision. I said, yeah. Makes sense. So shout out to Bill. Shout out to YK too, man. He's been doing this thing for years. It's just that one aspect, I feel like he has yet to conquer that one aspect of, I don't know, just some sort of personality. What are you?
Sorry.
Why you?
I'm trying not to get in the camera.
What are you?
Go ahead, do your thing. I'm sorry. I'm going downstairs. Get back to the show. I'm sorry.
Looking like Craig.
Shut up.
Craig.
Shut up.
Crazy. All right. Let's see. Mike P got lucky. Ali, I wouldn't say he's corny. It's just we don't get enough of his personality when he raps. Like we don't get enough of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what it is. It's like a for me. I don't know. This might not be for everybody. Maybe I need to watch more YK shit. But I feel like the decision that they made was based on personalities, not necessarily their actual personalities, but style wise as they battled. Because we already got a Danny Myers, we had a franchise was in it. So these guys like they're like the same thing, rapid fire, punches, rapid fire from all over. I would love to see Danny versus YK. Has that happened yet? Damn, I feel messed up if it happened already. Math, are you engaged? Mark Pearson, YK is the GOAT of upper mid-tier. Damn, upper mid-tier. There's an upper mid-tier? There's a fucking upper mid-tier? Damn, son, how many battles you gotta have, bro? Like, that shit is crazy. That's crazy. YK average to me. YK and franchise are the most generic battlers. Yeah. Bar God, and that's the separation. That is the separation, and we saw it today. We definitely saw it today. All right, let's move on to Loso versus None. Loso versus None. Loso versus None. I saw a post from Loso after the battle, and it was the that Mook scheme where he was talking about AI crossing Jordan, and because because he up against the greatest, it's gonna seem crazy. But y'all forgetting, like, Jordan had 40 and stood 30 and still won that game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got what he was trying to say with that. I got what he was trying to say. We haven't seen None be this great. Might not be ever. Might not be ever. We know he could rap. We know he had like some ups, some downs, a lot of downs towards the end of the last time we saw him. So to see him today spitting, I felt like, yeah, None, get off. Of course, he had a Hoffa bar in there too. I was like, it was like 5 or 6 of them today, 5 or 6. The Country Way, we're gonna get to this match with the Country Way saying Ryder didn't get robbed because it went to the fans. So the fans robbed him. Shaking my damn head. I see what you're saying, bro. But we're gonna talk about that. Victorious Life Productions said franchise is terrible to me. Just his whole setup. Yeah, there are URL fans that would argue with you. And I'm realizing that there are battle rap fans, and then there's URL fans, and URL fans like to hear the same shit. Like, that's their shit. I came up with a new nickname for twerk. Recycling bars, men in black, memory eraser light. Okay, bro. So we're gonna call him Recycling Bars, Men in Black Eraser, Memory Eraser Light. What is that? Okay. Salute though, salute. Boom, boom, boom. Now, that might, no, we talking about Loso and None. All right, so Loso is fire. The whole shit. I felt like Los got the first. The second, None. But the third I kind of lean towards Loso. But I'm not mad at anybody who gave it to None. But I will say this. I understand where Loso was coming from. None is like, it's almost like he had the element of surprise because we didn't expect him to be that good. Not saying that good, but that good. He was wilding. But Loso, I don't know. I just felt like, you know what I mean? That was a tough one to call. That was a real tough one to call. And, you know, shout out to None. He got his shot. He got his shot. None second. Now, how does it feel knowing the status that you are, being Loso? You get into this tournament and you take an L in the first round. Does that affect his status? AMK said None second, Tink second, Ryder second was crazy. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I agree. I missed the Tink joint, but I know Ryder and None second was crazy. Keon Smith said, peace. Feeling them battles, my dude. Glad you continue doing you and not letting that little BS hiccup stop your movement. Never, sir. Never, sir. We blessed. So we blessed over here, bro. We don't forget that. We don't forget that. Nah, it shouldn't. He got to go off his next battle, though. But damn, is that where he's placed now? Like, what? He went off in this battle. And I guarantee you, when the shit drops, there's going to be a lot of people leaning towards Loso. When the shit drops, there's going to be a lot of people leaning towards Loso. Remember I said this. Remember I said this. Zach Morris, theater rap got him out of here. Sing for Saga. Nah, it shouldn't. Okay. Loso run from big dogs. That's what he get. He does? Markswell, who was the big dogs that he ran from? Franchise will be seeing demons forever. I'm using this loss to None in every battle. Yeah, I can see that. Damn, Tommy said it's over for Saga. Gage said Loso was pausing like he was waiting for a reaction at certain points. Well, it's an adjustment. There's people there. We could hear them responding, reacting to bars. So it's like, it's still an interruption. You know what I mean? Like you kind of, if once it happens once, you're gonna be looking for it after that. So I think with Loso is just so used to battling for crowds and all that shit, that once he got crowd reaction, that he started playing towards it. You dig what I'm saying? I don't think it was stumbles or mess ups or hiccups in his rounds. I think he was just looking for that reaction because there was people there reacting. Now they ain't react to everything, but they was reacting. And if you in a room and you thinking that you're supposed to just rap and there ain't gonna be no reaction, you get some, of course you're gonna start playing towards it. Of course you're gonna start playing towards it. Do remember, K-Asia versus that boy Craig is out right now. Friday night fights! Friday night fights! Yo, the first round, dope. These next rounds, they're gonna be crazy. We got like, look, we're gonna talk about that in a second, but just remember, after this, go check out K-Asia versus that boy Craig. Fire. Had to say that, fire. All right. So for Loso, for me, it's if I'm Loso, it's a tough spot. Cause it's like, yo, first round, I'm out by none. People are gonna use that on me now. That is a definite. His next battle, they're definitely gonna talk about him getting bumped out in the first round. Him and Saga, they gonna be coupled. It's definitely gonna be coupled. The Horseman knocked out first round. You know, A-Ward is someplace mad as fuck right now. A-Ward is someplace mad as fuck right now, son. That is a guarantee. Lily said, none canceled Loso's O's and left him with L's. That's a bar. Somebody's gonna use that on him. I'm telling you. Somebody's gonna use that on him. Kenneth Stone said, Dirty Heels podcasting in the building. Much support, bro. Salute. Dirty Heels in the building. Yo, we gonna get to that. I see everybody. Ryder. We gonna get to it, bro. AMK. I sent Saga job applications. He needs a career change. Yo, now y'all wildin' though. Y'all wildin'. It was less than 2 months ago. We were singing his praises for him versus Btwn. Now y'all want to cancel him? Come on, son. This just goes to show, like, I feel like certain people, they're more driven towards certain matches. That's just what it's gonna be. Like, there's certain people that's gonna excite you because you're gonna feel the challenge. I feel like Saga slept on Holmesy. I feel like that. Keon Smith, I have a feeling that boy Craig winning it all after he beat K-Asia. My daughter named Kiesia. Salute, Keon. Salute. Yeah, that boy Craig got crazy. Watching the promos, none of y'all expected that shit. On the low, I was trying to warn y'all niggas. I was like, yo, some of these motherfuckers handing in footage as a throw-off, nigga. Like some of these niggas promos is a throw-off. You might want to step your game up. I think some people got the message, but there was no way you could have guessed that. You know what I mean? But now that they know what he's capable of, because that boy Craig is up again, we gonna talk about it. All right, Math, get Mickey Facts on Mio permanently. Kashif Cyrils, Kashif. That's like, I don't know, Mickey's like that, you know, if I could have him just sitting there all the time, I wouldn't be mad at it because he just loved this shit. He loved to talk about this shit. So, yeah, most of the times, like, I wouldn't mind, like, just telling Mickey to pull up because he always got a great perspective on everything. You know what I mean? And his memory is like this with battle rap, like shit is just. Saga was not stumbling. He always repeats himself. Yeah, and I feel like he was kind of looking for that crowd reaction too. I feel like he was kind of looking for that crowd reaction too. So look, let's get to it. It's Mike P versus Ryder. Solomon's text said, "You think Ryder hit it raw? You niggas is foul. You niggas is foul. You did that on purpose. You super chatted that shit on purpose, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Listen, I'm not gonna get too deep into the personal side of it, because I think at this point, like a lot of people, like it's been talked about. It's being talked about right now. Now, how do y'all feel? Who won that battle? Mike P versus Ryder. Put it in the comments right now. Who won that battle? Ramon McDonald. If J Black bets on a battle, can champion affect the fan vote? Ryder 2-1. I think they definitely was affecting the votes before. Like, especially, there wasn't really a lot of a voting system for Gnome. There was a voting system for Gnome, but it wasn't like declared like all these joints is gonna be judged and all that shit. It was more of like what the fans picked. But the way they was talking about after certain battles, son, they was definitely steering the votes, bro. And I don't care, yo, Henny, you can't tell me nothing. I know what y'all doing up there. I know what y'all doing up there. And you letting people know we betting. So what you think they gonna do? What you think they gonna do, son? Like, realistically. If it's opinion and I can sway your opinion so I can get my bread, what you think I'm gonna do? Come on, son. They up there hustling, bro. It's different. It's different. They got a different type of hustle going on over there, sir. Right now. Henny Man and J Black, they running a whole operation, son. They running a whole operation. Bet you. Ramon McDonald, yeah, Ryder. He said Ryder 2-1. Ryder. Okay, I see a lot of people saying Ryder. Ryder's second was crazy if it was true. If. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about, all the personal shit, because I get it though. He actually did it in a way where you can't think I'm foul for this after what you did with Danny. You can't possibly be angry after what you did with Danny. I'm gonna tell you why Ryder lost though. Are y'all ready for this? I'm gonna tell y'all why Ryder lost. I'm gonna give you a couple factors on why Ryder lost. Rebirth said Ryder won because he got under Mike P's skin, period. Once you start showing that angle hurt, you lost. Salute, Hoffa. The judges didn't feel like that. Judges didn't feel like that. Non-drama. Mike P. Girl is first member of the Goonies. Ryder clip. Non-drama. What are y'all niggas trying to do with? Like, what are y'all trying to do to me, son? Somebody's just gonna take the clip and not even put it out like I'm reading it. It's like it's me. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I mean, do that shit. But you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about these niggas, man. Do that shit. Fuck that. Do that shit. Do it. Do it. Yo, Tim Chavis, Mike P 2-1 minimum. Minimum. All right, so Ryder lost because of the shirt. He lost because of the shirt. I believe they're actually cool. It was just rap. Augie, he lost because of the shirt. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. He lost because of the shirt. The shirt that he was wearing, I don't know if it was a, official tissue Versace. Good look. But he lost because of that shirt. Does anybody know why?
Looking to advertise in hotel rooms? Songs Solutions is the leading provider of TV entertainment in hotels nationwide and partners.
Dead ass. I think I'm playing. I'm dead ass. Turn this on. All right, look. Boom. Right? Cool. Ryder shows up in his shirt. His promo, he's doing the player thing. Cool. If I'm someone in battle rap, but I don't watch it all the time, I don't be around niggas, I don't know the stories. I don't know the stories. If I'm seeing Ryder coming through like this, okay, so he's like the player pimp nigga. So what's he gonna be rapping about? Player pimp shit, right? He didn't have jewelry to match. Yeah, you kind of got to do the jewelry with them shits. You kind of got to do the jewelry. You got to have, like, something, there's a little bit of ice on it, But, so I don't know. Like, if Ryder had spit that second round in a hoodie, motherfuckers might have cut their eyes and been like, wait a minute. Is this shit? And then judging off of Mike P's reaction, oh, you a pussy for that. That's your homegirl. That shit was that. I don't know. You'd be like, ugh. But because nigga came in there like it was part of some sort of theme, and then he start rapping about smashing somebody's chick. All these battle rappers do that. It must be made up. Mike P was talking to his soul. He lost because of the shirt. The shirt made people think it was a game. AMG. Yeah, he didn't have the Mike P, girl 2-1 over Piper Boy's wife. Y'all niggas is wow. Math, get dot on Mio. I checked his paperwork, it's official. Well, send it to me. Send it to me, because I ain't doing that twice. So a motherfucker hear some shit like that and be like, oh yeah, I guess this is what he raps about. Okay, I like this guy though. He seems like really serious. Listen, I don't know if that story is true. Let me just put that disclaimer out there. I don't know if it's true, but C-section scar on the cherry. Sounded crazy. Definitely did sound crazy. And Mike P's reaction was like, I don't know. Although none was fire, I had Low Soul winning that clear. Hey, Knowledge, come up to where we at right now. Hit the like, Hoffa gang, we still celebrating. Shout out to K Asia. And again, if you want to vote on what two people that lost last night out of Alex Palix, Social Assassin, Quavis, Smarter Than You Think, Big Santa, Ryan Sepp, and K Asia, vote on Cash App. Cash sign Hoffa gang. You ain't gotta send me $2 million, $1 with a vote or whatever. If you want to donate to the show because you like this shit, you want all the shit that we doing is entertaining to you. Show love. Nothing wrong with that. But I want to get these votes by the end of this segment. All right. So get your vote in. Get your vote in because I'm halfway through this list. Big Santa, voting system, corny politics as usual. Damn, Santa. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mike P looked like he wanted to fight. Yeah, he did. He got under his skin. Ryder definitely got under his skin. Thomas Bell, how's it now? Might not be me. My Wi-Fi straight. My Wi-Fi straight. My Wi-Fi is straight. Ryder got robbed. I mean, I wouldn't say he got robbed because Mike P still delivered some fire. It was still fire. That's still a tough battle to call. That is still a tough battle to call. This is crazy. But he lost because of the shirt. Tell him I said it. Lost because of the shirt. If he was wearing a hoodie, niggas would have been like, why are you talking about that? The shirt made him think it's part of your shit. Fred the Jig. Come on. Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? I distinctly remember one of the judges saying I was going off of the real talk. And I felt like Mike P was talking to his soul because he wasn't aware that, you know what I mean? He just thought it was. I'm not stuck, like, again, I don't know. But I'm going off of the reactions that I saw made me feel like, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Mo Clark, what's up, boss? Ryder still won. Never doubted the kid. If your girl in my contacts, we made contact. Crazy. Yeah, I need to tell my girl to start.
What?
You might have to change your number, fam. You can't be in niggas' contact. I don't care. You do.
Nobody got my number, baby. Nobody got this number.
Right.
That's a bad information.
Hoffa, you the realest. One of my favorite people, more than a rapper. Can I pay to sit in on my expert opinion? Yes, we're bringing back the guest chairs. It's not going to be as much as last time because, you know, we're still doing the social distance thing. But if you want to come sit in on the show, if you're in the NYC area or you're willing to fly out, if you want to be part of the show or in the show, of course, not like in the barber chairs, but in the room, hit my expert opinion podcast at gmail.com. My expert opinion podcast at gmail.com. We got a price for seats and we'll let you know the days that we are shooting. So you can come through, sit in the room, see what it's like, be in that room. Of course, drinks are free. The drinks are on me. We got light and dark on deck every episode. So pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Smoke them, then you know what to do. Ryder will win clearly on the app. Watch. Oh, shit. My bad. My bad. It's not LA Dodgers. It's a Brooklyn Dodgers hat. Hello? What's that? Yo, okay, did we do EK? EK versus Glue? Have you seen Cats? Yo, your man was going off, son. I'm not to say like you know, Eric Emerson Kennedy was. It's not like nobody was ever like, yo, he's trash or whatever. You know, we just found a couple of lines from the past that was kind of crazy, but he's been cooking. He's been cooking. He took out Blue Easy. Blue Easy he surfed too. He kind of surfed I think it was the second and the third. Got stumbled in the first. Damn, man. I hate to see people falling victim to that shit. Especially when it's like situations where I know somebody lost some money betting on Glue. I know people lost money betting on Glue. You know what I mean? Just like people probably lost money. Did we need to talk about Holmesy and Saga? Holmesy and Saga. EK, salute to EK. Have you seen Cat? Salute, bro. I see what you doing out there. You getting crazy. Salute, salute, salute. Word. EK, yeah, he got wild with glue. Wild with glue. Do I think he's going to survive his bracket, though? I'm not sure. But he got wild with glue. Holmesy. Again, the surprise. We did not know. We did not know he was going to be that good. I think a lot of people thought this Saga, after what happened in Nome, was going to come back killing shit. Holmesy was like, oh, nah, nigga. I ain't your ticket back in. The fuck out of here. Nah, son. Holmesy was getting crazy. And then Saga with the slip-ups. Man, these slip-ups, these fucking slip-ups. It's not a good look. But he still got credit in my book because Saga versus Btwn is still one of the best battles of this year. Let's be clear. We're gonna talk about Daylight and Tay Rock. We gotta talk about Saga and Btwn too. Do not forget that. Let's not be foul. I don't want this to be a what have you done for me lately situation. We gotta remember some of these motherfuckers is great. They put on for us. So my favorite bar was that choking line with Robert Gandy. Yeah, I don't know what bar that was. I'm not feeling that bar. How much for my expert opinion seats? Hit the email, my guy. Hit the email. And I hope you guys are voting again. We are trying to get 2 guys to come back in and battle to be in the tournament out of Alex Palix, Social Assassin, Quavers, Smarter Than You Think, Big Santa, Ryan Sepp, and K Asia. Those are your selections. If you was in here last night or if you got to watch Friday Night Fights, you've seen the battles, you saw the replays or whatever. I'll be dropping the battles throughout the week. But if there's somebody you would like to vote back in, hit me on the Cash App, # Hoffa Gang, or drop a super chat for who you think should be back in the tournament. All right? Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior, Romans 10:9 to what? Smarter and K Asia. When Saga leaned on Holmesy to God, that was fire. Yeah. Is New York open? Pretty much. Still not. You still can't sit in restaurants, but like they got seats outside and all that. But barbershops and everything is open. Who you got winning, Math? Out of who? Oh yeah. Oh. How did I almost not? Oh. Wavy versus Steams. Look. If we had to pick like people who showed up better than we ever seen them before, 3 people did that today. 3 people did that today. Holmesy, None, and Wavy. Wavy showed up today. Wavy really showed up today. Saga was rapping with his eyes closed. He didn't look confident. Well, preparation gives you confidence. Bring Santa back. Okay, moderators, I hope y'all counting. Y'all counting. That's 1 for Santa. That's 1 for Santa. He said Daylight and Rock battle was way more fire. Nah, bro. The context of Saga and Btwn is crazy, bro. Nah, that's universal. Like if I wanted to play if I had one battle to play for somebody, if I had to pick between those two of what to play for somebody who's never watched battle rap, I'm picking Saga and Btwn. Ryan versus Asia, no politics. Set judges, please. Okay. Yeah, I already know. Yo, Santa, you acting like a bitch, nigga. Like, yo, come on, son. else, B? You all up in the chat, all mad and shit. What's up with you, bro? I hope you come back. I hope you come back. Learn from it, bro. That's all you gotta do. Learn from it. Okay, Asia's like, yo, let me kill him. I might just say, fuck it and set it up right now, bro. Like, Flex Luthor. Math, what about Bill? Yeah. Bill, YK, like I said, yo, we ran past that already. Bill's his character, bro. He's winning off character. If he was going by bars, we say YK had a lot more bars, but Bill's style is just like, it's so entertaining that it's going to be hard to vote him out. It's going to be real hard. Like, if it comes down to the votes, it is going to be so hard to vote out Bill Collector. That is going to be tough. Mike P might be another one because, you know, he kind of already got a caffeine fan base through, you know, the lives that he's been doing on caffeine. So I think a lot of people in there is going to fuck with him regardless. Devil Bar Bill, hard to kill. Yeah. Lamar Jones, none. Yeah, none blacked out. Shout out to Loso, though. Loso was still fire. That back scoliosis, and that was crazy. That was crazy. Y'all be honest with you, like that shit won the round for me. But it didn't do it for like all the judges. But that shit right there won the round. Was like, oh, that was crazy. Crazy. Nope. I think Danny's gonna take the whole thing. I'll be honest with you. I think Danny is gonna take the whole thing, especially now that I feel like the people with the skill set to beat him. Like if I was to go off of judgments, the anglers, angles is how you combat Danny. Because trying to punch with him, you might be able to do it, but it's not gonna have the same effect. The anglers. Yeah, a lot of them got bumped today. So we'll see. Wavy versus Steams. Wavy was incredible. Steams was dope. Shout out to Steams. Brooklyn, nigga. Brooklyn. Shout out to Wavy. Brooklyn, nigga. I didn't like that they put them up against each other first round, bro. I didn't like that shit, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, Wavy showed up. Wavy showed up. Steams didn't, it seemed like Steams wasn't 100%. Like I could get that feel when he was rapping that he wasn't 100%, but Wavy was 200% on whatever you saw him on last. 200. Like I said, I missed the franchise and Tink joint. I'm hearing Tink want it. Shout out to franchise. Franchise, again, another style that I feel like is like punch wise, like high punch ratio, but low in the personal, I don't know. It's just something missing. Just something that ain't been discovered yet. Something that he hasn't brought out in their arsenal. YK and franchise. I feel like it's something. AMK, Wavy was backdoor scheming. Yeah, he would. It seemed like the old Wavy in the third with the first two rounds. Keep doing that, sir. Keep doing that. All right. Did we miss anything? EK Glue, we did that. Franchise Tink, I didn't get to see that. Can't wait till that drops. Holmesy versus Saga. Yeah, we did that. Holmesy, yikes. Holmesy, salute, bro. Salute. I did not know. I didn't know. Yeah. Keep doing that. Fire. Yeah. Reaper, shout out to Reaper. I think Reaper was dope. It's just that stumble kind of took some of his energy away. And it was hard to after that, Danny's already out the door by then. He's gone. Reaper's second round was fire. His third, fire. But I just felt like Danny did enough. Danny was already over the top. Son. Bar God. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to Danny Myers. Mike P. Ryder, we talked about that. He lost because of the shirt. Because of the shirt. All right. Let's get to these brackets. Friday night fights. We will be covering next week's event, next week's URL event too. If you part of a league or anything, you got an event coming up, you want us to talk about it, hit us up. myexpertopinionpodcast@gmail.com. Christopher Jackson. Danny versus Reaper. Yeah, Jess, we did that. We did that one already. Let's get to these brackets. For next week, Friday night fights. Next week. Of course, you guys got to choose who you want to come back. Like I said, Cash App gang, you know what it is. Cash App Hoffa gang. Super chats to vote people back in. Who you felt like should be back in out of Alex Palix, Social Assassin, Quavis, Smarter Than You Think, Big Santa, Ryan Sepp, K Asia. All right, vote that in. I think I know who you're gonna vote in, but you know, send a votes through because after I do this, we shut it down and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly who's coming up. All right, moderators, did you count? It didn't seem like there was a lot of votes, but did you count? Where my moderators at? Yeah, they was both fire. Kobe Kang, I will say they was both fire. Kenny Lewis. Lewis is a straight blazer, so I'll put K to Asia. They want Kenny at Friday night fights. Santa ain't coming back. It's not a Christmas night. Salute, Kenny Lewis. Shots. Empress said there was not. Yes. I thought I saw one for Big Santa. This is what you have so far. K Asia 3, Smarter Than You Think 2, Big Santa 3. All right, let's go to the Cash App gang. Cash App gang, where you at? Exclusives. Nah, I got it. All right. Somebody voted for 2 people. Specifically. Yep. I pretty much knew who it was going to be. Pretty much knew. I'll tell y'all in a second. All right. We got next week. Balls Deep versus Abysmal. Going down. Kato. My man. My nigga. Versus that boy Craig. That's going to be a crazy one. That is going to be a crazy one. Then we got Cardi versus Two-Face. And in the bracket to get back in, we got K Asia versus Big Santa. It's going down. Friday night fights. It's going down. It's going down. All right, cool. See, I got the brackets. Balls Deep versus Abysmal. Kato versus that boy Craig. Cardi versus Two-Face. And Big Santa versus K Asia. And the winner of Big Santa and K Asia have to battle Character X. Yeah, it's going down. I'm gonna talk about this Jerry West situation probably tomorrow. See if I can get him to pull up the read between the lines or something. Rum needs to stick with top tier guys. Wait a minute, I'm late. Christopher Jackson, you pretty much missed the whole thing. All right, so we got K Asia and Big Santa back into the tournament. They're gonna battle for the remaining slot. And Balls Deep versus Abysmal, Kato versus that boy Craig, and Cardi versus Two-Face. All right. Now, this has been a URL Ultimate Madness recap. I'll be back Monday if I don't do something tomorrow.
Santa said he's not battling.
He said he's not battling?
Yeah, he just put it in the chat. Unless there's a good side bet, I don't give a fuck. It is.
It is what it is.
Get out, please.
All right. Salute to everybody. Love to all of y'all. Like I said, go check out that K Asia versus Dat Boy Craig. It's on the channel. Go watch that right now. I'm telling you, it's fire. It's not me just selling this shit. Shit is fire, son. Shit is fire. Go check it out. Shout out to K Asia. Shout out to Dat Boy Craig. Shout out to everybody in the tournament. Yeah. And like I said, if you want to do one-offs, hit the email and we could do that. All right? Salute to everybody. Love, 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 love. Peace. I'm out.